Alright guys, I'm out the front garden. I'm going to pick, I think I am, yes, the rest of these chilies. We got all sorts in here, paprika there, what you call them, Onivec, I couldn't think of the name then. Padron, anyway, I'm going to pick them all, yeah, cayennes. I even got a volunteer tomato in there. No idea what that is. Yeah, I'm going to pick all these now because we had a bit of, only a few people will get this. We had a
when will I see you again?
Night last night, 3 degrees. Yeah, so I think it's time to start getting things in. So I'm going to see how many I've got and then make some chili sauces or something like that. So back in a moment. Oh dear me. Right, take 2 and you'll see why at the end. Now I'm all zoomed out because I want to show you this big tall one here, but first of all let me just show you what I've picked out the front, and I'm going to try and hold this down. Paprikas, they've been doing all right actually. I've been picking these, but I certainly haven't got the super harvest I had last year. Cherry bombs, I've been picking a few of them as well, but I've only got about, I don't know, 6 left. Cayenne, loads of cayenne. They've been my best one this year really, apart from the one I'm going to show you. Cayenne's done very well. Onivec's done well, but I've only got a few left of those big ones. Loads of green ones on the plant still, so I'm not going to take them all. And of course what is going on? My favourite basket of fire. I've been picking these left, right and Charlie, and I've still got loads on the allotment. Now before it all blows away again, I've got a couple of super hots here. I think, yeah, I can't remember which is which now. One of these is the what's that one? Number 10. I'll let you know what it is in a minute. One's a Carolina Reaper. I'm going to put this on the floor before it does blow over again. Nothing really from number 14 apart from that one little tiny little tiddler there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to save these over the winter again. I mean, these are super hots. They might. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I've never succeeded, put it that way, and I don't know why I will this year if I do it. God, blimey, this has been all right in the pot all day. Right, it's still green up here, look. Couple there, so I'm pretty sure that's the Reaper, or it might be a Scorpion actually. Oh, God. Well, I'll let you know in a minute. Number 5. Right, I'm going to put this one in the greenhouse, or these 3 in the greenhouse. Now this big one here, let's show you this before the wind gets over. What is it? Bueno Malata. And it's been my best chili this year, really. Look at the size of it. These lovely purple colours. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick all these now, apart from the ones that are still developing, these reddish, pinky, orangey ones. But they're lovely purple colour. I've had a few off them that are red with black stripes because they're a multicolour one. And they're an heirloom. They're not an F1, so I will be saving seeds from this one because this has done rather well. Right then, I'm going to try and do this quickly. Oh dear me. Things I do for you guys, I don't know. Right, where's my pot gone? That's the one that blew off just now. There it is. I didn't even think it was going to be windy today. Mind you, it was blowing a hooligan last night. Apparently, I didn't know, and it normally wakes me up. But there's a tree down on the main road outside. So, and there's the gutters are all just awash with gooey, soggy, squashed, mangled up brown leaves, you know. So I didn't realise it was going to be that windy. In fact, I haven't checked the greenhouse. So we're going to have a quick... No, greenhouse is okay. That's, I don't know if I probably showed you before. I use that Gorilla sealant, and I've glued all the polycarbonate panels in now. So unless the sealant gives way, they're there for good. I'm actually toying with doing what somebody said on one of my videos and do a taste test. We'll see. See how mad I'm feeling. So what to learn next year. Right, I'm going to put that in the greenhouse and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, so not a bad lot really. Bueno Malato. Well, I'll tell you what, I've got enough chilies here for a taste test, haven't I? Yeah. Okay then, here we go. Never done this before, never going to do it again probably. And I've just had a quick look on the old Tinternet to see how it rates the chilies. And what I'll do, I will put them out in that order, working from coldest to hottest if I can find them. Right, paprika, Onivec, cherry bomb, Buena Malata, I find one that's quite soft, cayenne, loads of them, basket of fire, okay then, so that's basket of fire, that's sugar rush, so coldest to hottest, and I'll read them what they are as I go along. Gloves on, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be brave, I'm going to take the cold end of the chilli, not the placenta end. I am going to scrape the seeds out, and I'm only going to eat the bottom bit of the chilli, because I've done this before at work. It was rather painful next morning. Oh dear. Right. Oh, that's good, I thought I had 2 right-hand gloves then. Right, so they can go over there just a little bit. Right, and paprika's the coldest. So, not that much. A bit difficult with gloves on. I'm going to cut the end of my finger off there with a glove. I know the seeds aren't the hottest, it's the placenta that's the hottest, and there's no seeds in that anyway. So here we go, guys. Number 1, less than 1,000 Scoville apparently. That's not a paprika. Gordon Bennett. Oh my word. That's a good start, isn't it? That is not paprika. Or if it is, my heat tolerance has totally gone. Well, luckily, it's just started raining, so I can have a breather. I was making powder from them, and it's lovely. Paprika. Blimey heck. Oh, let's do another one. Might as well get wet, aren't I? Onivec, and this is supposed to be 1,000. Oh. So if that's less than 1,000, and this is over 1,000, we'll see, won't we? Gordon Bennett, that's hot. Right then, Onivec. Yeah, see, there's nothing that. Yeah. Isn't that weird? I've got to go and blow my nose, guys. Oh. What an idiot. Now, I tell you what, I didn't really swallow the paprika, but I swallowed the Onivec, and that's quite tasty. Milk works, it does work. Right, cherry bomb. 2,500 Scoville. No seeds in there. Yeah, tasty. That is actually tasty. A little bit of warmth developing just about here. As my juices are going down, but yeah, it's nice. I'll tell you what, if I've got the strength at the end, I'll try one of those paprikas again. That's nice, that. Right, I'm ready for another one. Buena Malata. Now, this might not be quite ready to harvest yet. It's a little bit hard. But I'll be saving the seeds of these. Like I said, they're an heirloom variety. It's supposed to be quite rare as well, or so the seed sites say. And this is claimed to be 30 to 50,000. So we're getting warm now. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah. Oh. I've only just bitten that. Trying to get on my lips. We've got a cayenne here, which is supposed to be the same as the Buena Malata at 30 to 50k. So let's see. That's a red cayenne. I've got golden cayenne as well. Now that's cooler. That's cooler than the Buena Malata. It's quite nice actually. Could be though. Could be all the heat's all up here. That is where the heat is on most chilies. Right, yeah, basket of fire, my old favourite. This goes into a lot of my foods. Maybe the heat dies down a bit when it's cooked. Certainly don't eat them raw. Sneaky little seed in there. Only a little bit. Oh yeah. That's not a hiccupy one, no. Not like that first one. Basket of fire, 80,000 Scoville. That is warm. Right, the hottest I got. That's the way I know. It actually tastes like pepper rather than just heat, you know? You like the difference between sort of black pepper and white pepper powder, you know? It's nice. Yeah. Right, yeah. I'll clear my palate for this one because this is the hottest I got. Well, I thought it was the hottest I got. Right. Sugar Rush Stripey Variegated, given to me by Chillies up in Nailsworth. Swapped it for a load of tomato seeds, which was very nice of him. I'm going to have a little bit of this. I've got a few of these on the plant, and I want to save these to make some out of them. Right, let's get that seed out. Like I said, I know the seeds aren't the hottest, but let's keep it even for every test. Right, 100,000, here we go. I don't know if it's called Sugar Rush because it's sugary, but it does taste sweet, and the heat's building slowly. This is sort of, it's in the Bacatum family. All the rest are annuums. Not annuals, annuums. And there's a Chinense out the front, a Macapichu, but they're not ready to pick yet. Excuse me. This is quite nice, actually. No way that's 100. No way. That's down at... That's 20. Right, I'm going to have another go at a paprika. Now, how do I know if they're off the same plant or not? That's the thing, isn't it? I'm going to try that little one there. That looks different to the rest. Right, and don't laugh, guys. It's not nice to laugh at people's misfortune. Nah. That is paprika. It tastes like paprika. So what the Gordon knows, Bennett knows what these are. Or could it be? It's like a roulette, Russian roulette type chili where you get different ones, different heats. So that's nice. That is nice. I should have eaten that one first, shouldn't I? Right. Let's try this one. I'm going to I'll save these. I'll be making some sauces with these later. Right. And this will be going straight on the floor if it's too hot, mind. No! See that? Must taste like a paprika. Can't be just me, can it? Let's try it with a seed in it. Ah. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I got a rogue chili there. Oh. Well, that was interesting, guys. I'm going to put those in there because I know what they all are. And I'll put these in here for processing. I reckon that is one of the hottest chilies I've ever tasted. I've had a nibble of a Carolina Reaper, and it wasn't as hot as that, I'm sure. It's actually painful talking. Hooray! I'll tell you what, it's one way to clear the tubes. Well, this brings us swiftly on to the sort of the last tomato taste test of the season. And this one was going to be a special one when I was going to film it at my mate's house when we had a Sunday lunch. A Sunday sort of meze get-together tapas type thing. I took four varieties of cherry tomato, about 8 of each, and I give them a score sheet. Tell me what you think of them. Now, I've got an initial bit of footage, but I totally messed up because when I put the phone down the first time, I forgot to stop recording. And when I picked it up again to record, I pressed turn it off recording. So the actual footage of them trying it is all messed up. But it worked out very, very well because when the phone was on the table, it was only picking up audio, but it was picking up genuine speech. It wasn't sort of speech aimed at the camera. It was what they actually thought of what they were doing. I had to cut out a few choice words, but have a listen to this lot. It's quite good, actually. And it reinforces something I said in a previous taste test. So let's get on with that, and I'll have a chat at the end. Once I've cooled down a bit. It might be tomorrow, actually. God, bloody hell. I tell you what, guys, that was one seriously hot chili. Here we are then at the Swanston homestead in Thornbury. Having a quick tomato taste test. There's the man himself at the end there.
Well,
Wave.
Hopefully they're very good, Steve.
Yeah, well, it just goes to prove I have got friends, even though they...
Real ones, though.
Yeah, because my mate Danny will say, oh, you ain't got any friends.
Right, here we are. I'm going with D.
So what we got? We got 4 punnets of tomatoes, 4 different types. Everyone's got a score sheet, much like the one I used on the video. And it's a blind tasting. It's going to grab one, taste it, and see what they think of them. Top them all up at the end.
Just cleansing my palate with a small gin there, Steve.
Oh, well done, yeah.
That's good, then.
So we can maybe find a tomato that's good to have with gin, eh?
Yeah, well, there we are.
Yeah, the gin tomato as opposed to a Peroni. Then we could end up with a tomato, a Peroni, a Prosecco. What are you on, Dan?
I have. It's not Stella. It is Moretti.
Oh, crap, there we are.
Sal de Mer.
There we are. So we can have, you get these cheeses that you recommend for certain meals, and wines for certain meats, tomatoes for certain drinks. There we are. Unless I'm doing 10 or 15 at a time, which I quite often do.
So which is your favourite then, Steve?
D.
Yeah.
D's my favourite.
I just added it up.
You're done?
B is my least favourite.
B, wait, so hold them up then, which is which, I can't see.
Oh, do you have to do the final score?
Right, D is called Santium Sunrise.
What, this one here that I'm just going to try to make
It's a natural, it's a...
Is it for that one of everyone?
Yeah.
16 is D.
There's enough of one each of those. So. C is Tim's Taste of Paradise.
That's my second.
What's it meant to taste like?
Dang.
It's hard to tell really, everyone's got different, but it's not section. I think it's fruity.
What,
Just
D?
plain C. C is fruity, I reckon. B is called Barry's Crazy Cherry. I don't particularly like that.
I think Barry's a knob.
Yeah, so do I. And I done on my previous video. But the trouble is, A is a very popular one. It's Tumbling Tom.
Really?
And it's one that everyone grows all the time.
Yeah, I
and
feel
what
like
I've tried to prove here is, even though it's on every shelf in the supermarket, garden centre, it's shite compared to ones you've never heard
Look
of.
at my comments.
So I look at now then.
Look at my comments on the first one,
I'm
eh?
trying to do it. I'm trying to listen to what's
Yeah.
It's really tough skin. I thought it was really...
Juicy but not sweet. Skin hard.
Yeah, tough skin.
Yeah. Well, I feel I'll take these with me, Teresa. Yeah.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah. So,
have to tell you.
and there's other ones as well. I mean, you probably know them.
If you can read my
Gardener's
writing.
Delight tomato,
Yeah.
Moneymaker.
Got to put
Everyone's grown them for the last 50 years. I'd always grow them because I like them, but they haven't tried the decent ones, you know?
Serena likes them all by the looks of it.
I just love tomatoes, but yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy but not sweet, skin hard.
No, people don't. But that's what I'm saying is everyone's.
Nice.
If you say what's a good cherry tomato, everyone will go Tumbling Tom. But it's not. It's shite.
Piccolo, I like.
Piccolo's good. Yeah.
Definitely D.
But there's so many,
What
you
is it
know.
called, D?
Santium Sunrise.
Make a note to those.
Yeah, I'll send you them. I'll send you the list.
Yeah.
Might send you some seeds.
That'll be worth it.
These were all picked 10 o'clock this morning.
Well.
They're in hydroponics anyway. Some of these outdoor
Well,
hydroponics.
those hydroponics.
Yeah, I got an hydroponics kit.
Yeah, but you're not growing tomatoes, are you?
What are you growing then, Ty?
I have to put a tarpaulin over my greenhouse in January because the police helicopter keeps going. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I certainly did, apart from that little mishap in the chili taste test. It's funny with the tomato taste test that they came out sort of worst to best, A, B, C, D. They were not intentionally put in the little punnets like that. That's just exactly how I picked them. A was them and B was them. There was no intention of doing that. And it turned out almost perfect, didn't it? A, it was, what was it then? B, A, C, D, worst to best. So one thing I didn't say about the tomato taste test, when I was putting them all out, Swanee said, I know which one I like straight away. I said, well, which one? He said, well, the red one. And I said, why the red one? He said, because red ones are always best. A word to that effect. And that is the mindset of some people. They'd always go for what they know they like. And that was reinforced a little bit with Dan when he said that he was amazed that the so popular Tumbling Tom isn't the nicest. No. Anyway, back to the Chillies. Off camera, when I finished all that filming yesterday and sort of got over myself, bloody hell, I went and had a quick nibble of all the other paprikas that I'd picked. And it was only that one pepper that was that hot. So it definitely was, as I called it, a rogue chilli. Imagine if I'd have put that in, say, like, I don't know, to a flavour of tomato soup or something. lesson learned for me there, I think. I think I'm going to have a quick nibble of my peppers in future before I actually put them into dishes. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Catch you on the next video. Bit small there, but I want to show you this big chilli plant. I got all the ones I want to get from the front. Not an awful lot, but I have been picking them. So we got paprika. That's a good start, isn't it? That is not paprika. Yeah, that's what it is.